guys, Debbie, and I'm back. I'm going to do a poured painting. I'm going to do a flip cup. And I haven't done those in a while. I've done some of the other, the wet and wet ones. I've done a few of those, and it's been a little while since I'm going to do it. But today I was going through the paintings trying to find, as you create a better one, and you'll get rid of some of the worst, some of them that aren't as good, you'll repaint them. That's what I do anyways. And I've got quite a few of them that I'm determined, I guess I'm not going to repaint them because I still like many of them. Do I want to get rid of them? Yes, I need to get going on selling them, but I'm just so busy I haven't had time to do that, to get them up for sale right now. So anyways, for those of you guys that have been following me, we had a hurricane. I live down here in the south part of Florida, so it came in and it kind of tore up my backyard. And I had spent a lot of time putting up a lot of trees that, we had a huge tree come over the fence and land in the pool, and then the hurricane took it back out of the pool and shoved it over a bunch of the palm trees that were close to the pool. So between the hurricane tipping over a bunch of the palms and then this huge tree that came in there and tipped several of them over. You can hear my dog. She thinks every time I do this. You're talking to me? Oh, I don't think I brought any treats in for her, so I'm going to probably, when I pull you down, go grab her some treats. I don't know if you could hear that. I kept hearing this weird little crying noise, and it's her. Anyways, hold on one second. Let me grab her. Come here. Come here, Lacey. This is my little Lacey. She's a little whippet. She's a sweetheart. Anyways, say hi, Lacey, huh? She's like, what are you doing to me, Mom? Anyways, she's a big baby. So, anyways, we've been out in the backyard. We've been working our tail off, trying to put it back together. If you stand up, a lot of times if you stand up the trees and then put a bunch of dirt around them and water them every day, they should be okay. I had, probably close to 15 trees, maybe even more, that got knocked over. Probably actually more. Several of them there was a couple of really big ones that the wind took over. I had a guanabano tree, I don't know if you heard of that, and my lemon tree. Those were, let's see, I'm trying to think, besides several palms that got knocked over. But anyways, they all seem to be doing okay, and watering them a lot, and bought a bunch of dirt to put around them, and hopefully they'll grow some more roots and get back on. But anyways, you're here to see the painting. Okay, so this is my repaint, and I had a hard time choosing this, and this is the one. So anyways, let's get started. Okay, guys. Okay, so here's my repaint. And all right. Whoops. You know what? I don't know if I have any white near me. Better. I do. Now I do. Okay. So, anyways, we've been working, getting everything all put back together, and we're sort of getting there. It'll be a while before the trees recover, but it is what it is. I'll spoil them. I'll give them a lot of water and fertilizer. I've already done that. So, all right. Take the lid off of that. I kind of like to cover the top a little bit. And the nice thing about this cup, we're going to see where they move to. Let's do purple. I mix these. I like to have all my paints. This is what I'm telling you. When I get done, they really don't change. What you see, that's it. Now, sometimes I'll use lose a little bit of the shininess, but you can put that back. And the best thing to use is what I feel the best thing. I mean, it doesn't matter really. You can use pretty much anything, but I like to use the Minwax. The Minwax you can buy. It's kind of like the cheapest thing you can get at Lowe's, and You can pretty much buy it. Well, I get mine at Lowe's. You can get it online too at Amazon. So let's do a little white right there in the middle. Well, let me give this a good shake because this lid looks like I gnawed it off with my teeth. I'll show you guys this. Can't hardly shake it in there. Look at that. It's all like, I don't know what I did that with, but it's hard to shake it now. I'm going to have to do something with that. Now these are all very, very thick tonight. Let's do some green. My green is the thinnest. I usually like to have a few thin ones. Let's see this purple over here. This is pretty thin. Let's try this thin. Well, put a little red on this. I know this red is thick. Ooh. See, I almost gave that a little extra squirt. And it the lid might have come off. I knew that green was real thin. It wouldn't be a problem, but I haven't used my paints in a while. Okay, guys, these paints have all been mixed up and waiting to go. Jeez. I haven't done much painting for 2 weeks. Those videos you've seen were all painted, they were all painted, around hurricane time. So, this is a lighter purple, but it's not as thin. I had a thin purple one once. I must have used that up. Alright, so you kind of see what's going on here in this, sorry, I held it up too high. Now what I'm going to do on this picture is, you know what, I don't know if there's even any silicone left in any of those, so what I think, let's give it a spray. Why not, right? Here we go. I'm really organized when I'm doing, paintings, more of them. But when I haven't, like when I'm doing them more often, I'll know right away before I start videoing it. Like, okay, I need this, this, and this. And since I haven't been doing any paintings lately, I'm kind of like off my game. Let's put it that way. I am going to see, I guess I'm going to shoot this white down the middle, and that's probably got plenty of paint in there right now. I'm going to hold it up high, and hopefully it goes down the middle a little ways. And it may not, but it doesn't matter. We're still going to have fun no matter what. Okay, let's get these out of my way a little bit. Because I need space. Because I don't want to bump things. Okay. I'm just putting you over there a little bit because I'm going to put the painting right here. Alright. I think I'm ready. Besides, I just got paint all over my arms from one of the lids. Ooh, that's slippery. Huh. Okay. You know, since we were dragging it across, I wonder if we can just drop off a little paint here and there. Near the corners. The heck, right? Ugh, that was a lot. Alright, here we go. I probably put too much. I don't use this size of cup. I try to stick with the same size of cup. And, boy, I hope this one turns out better than the other one. I'm just looking at it to see what it's going to do. I like painting with bright colors. And this time, I don't know if you noticed, but with adding the white in the middle there and the purple is a little softer. It's not as bright as normal, but I'm not going to move this one too much, guys, just so you know, because I don't want to take the chance. If there's something on here that's nice, I don't want to take the chance of losing it. So I'd rather squirt or pour some paint off than move it too awful much if I really like something a lot. Now, because there's nothing right now I'm worried about really losing, I got some nice cells going right in the middle there. What do you guys think? Look at that. I like that. I kind of like that one already. Now, there's still a lot of paint on here. I don't want to lose anything, but there's a lot of paint in the middle of that. See? Alright, so what I'm going to do for just a second here, I'm going to make sure, even though these edges been already painted another time, I'm just going to stick my paint fingers in there and get it. What do you guys think? I can't hear you. Can you speak a little louder? Oh boy. Okay. Alright, I'll hold this up. Ooh, don't move on me. Yeah. And this doesn't need any torch or anything like that. It's got plenty going on. I mean, you guys can torch yours if you want, but if you see a lot of stuff going on, it's not really needed. I mean, I know if I'd hit it, I'd probably get a few more, especially in some of these areas, but I'm happy with the way it looks right now, so I'm not going to touch it. It's interesting, my green all ended up kind of right in there. I mean, it has a little green in the yellow, but you know, you guys, before I started this, doing this painting, I wasn't very interested, and I thought, well, I'll go in there and just, you know, I have some other paintings I've been working on that taken some time, and I wasn't even going to do this, and then I thought, well, I'll just do one. Now, you know, I've done it, and now I'm having fun. Just so you know. Addicting, warning alert. All right, guys, talk to you later. Bye. Thank you for stopping by.